so much for commitment. This is the first week. I made my first video last week. I said,
I'll do a video every week, every single week.
This is week 1, I'm a day late. How very human. I think I can cut myself some slack. I mean, it's exam season, you know, I've basically been studying from 9 to 5 every day, which, you know, isn't like crazy, but it just means when I get back in the evenings, I don't have the dedication to go to the gym, you know? I don't have the dedication to keep going. Maybe I just need to be that little bit more determined, or perhaps it's just, again, human. Speaking of being human, I made a very stupid mistake. Here is what my hair looked like yesterday. Yesterday, I decided, you know what? I am going to cut my hair. I'm going to cut a little bit off, just a teeny bit, teeny tiny bit. So I cut the front, look like that. You know, that's nice. Yeah, we should stop there. I tried a bit more. The side's a little bit puffy, so I think just a teeny bit.
I cut a giant fucking hole in the side of my hair.
So I think, wait, pause. I can fix this. I cut a little bit more, making it worse. A little bit more, making it worse. Until eventually I had this. And now
I am bald.
This is a mistake. A mistake. I'm lucky that it turned out so well, considering I'd never done it before and I did it myself at about 4 in the morning. But, you know, I am human. I suppose I'm entitled to one mistake per year. Back on the gym front, I have been to the gym 0 times since I made that last video. I'm going to chalk it up to exam season, but if I'm being for real, I've had the world's shittest diet. I've eaten absolutely like straight slop for about a week. But yeah, as this seems to be the trend with this video, I think I'm just reflecting on my mistakes. Not to blame myself, but to accept that, you know, it's okay. It's okay to make mistakes. It's okay, you know. But, you know, it's so close to summer for me. I have about 8 days from the point of making this video. I finished May 15th. So then I will be starting the A-level maths, maybe. But, you know, the point is, it's okay to make mistakes. It really is. You know, it's okay to make mistakes, but it's not okay to give up when you make those mistakes. You know, when you're studying and you think you hit a wall, you know, obviously you take a break, you sit back, you think, how can I approach this? And it's not, you know, it's like, you know, for the average person, you know, me, as I said last video, it's hard to be like, oh, just get up or just, you know, face it. But the important thing is when you make a mistake, it's the getting up, it's the back on your feet, it's the trying again, because you know that you want this, you want to achieve your goals, you want to achieve your goals. I said last video I want to get into Oxbridge, and the thing that keeps me studying is my desire to get good grades, to get into the goals that I want to, you know. It's okay to make mistakes, but you need to rise from them better. And even if it takes 1, 2, 4 millions of attempts, there's been so many times in my life where I have made mistakes or I have done something that was hard to fix. And it's okay sometimes to feel like you can give up or you're going to give up, but you reflect on your mistakes. And one of them is on my head, very, very presently. But that is all for this week. The point of this week is mistakes, such as my head.